We had come here to inspect a project that was done sometimes back in 2011. This is among the 24 projects which were done on a program called Smallholder. Smallholder is a program whereby we assist the communities to do irrigation projects. And as you all know, rainfed agriculture is no longer sustainable nowadays, and that's why we have moved to we are focusing now more on irrigation towards addressing the issue of food security. This particular project is a bit unique in that there is a cooperation whereby there is a cooperation between three parties. The farmers normally contribute 10%, then as a security, then they are given a loan by the bank or to the tune of 50%. The other 50% is contributed by the government, which is actually given as a loan by the German government. And also after that, the county is able to help the farmers in agricultural extension services in that. So this project is a project whereby we have seen, is a project which has catalyzed private capital into irrigation projects. That thereby de-risking such projects, which before they have always been perceived as projects which are not viable. And through these collaborations, we are going to enhance and increase productivity.
Water is an important topic of our cooperation. We are working with the Kenyan government and with Kenya on various topics. One is climate, and water is heavily connected with climate and climate change. So that might be a portfolio where we can together identify more necessary things. We are working on sustainable economies. And I think all those topics are important if it's coming to agriculture. And especially we're also working on cooperation where we can support women and women entrepreneurship and female farmers. So there are a lot of good moments why projects like that are important for us. And that's something we are discussing now for the future. So the whole project from the first phase until now, 20 million euro. It's about 3 billion shilling around. I've seen already and I heard from the chairwoman of your cooperative how great the work is you're doing. And I only can underline has been that it's hard work you're doing. You're really contributing a lot to the country's nutrition, but also to the country's wealth. And I'm so happy to hear from the four ladies that it's especially good for the women, because I think that's the center of development are the women. And I'm very grateful that you are benefiting from those projects.
And as a county government, we are coming in by providing extension services so that there will be more productivity by what the farmers are doing. We also doing what we call value addition through programs such as Wezesha. Wezesha, our chief guest, is a program which assists mainly women and youth to uplift their standards through various projects. We have about the irrigatable land here. We have only irrigated about 20%, so there's still potential for more. We have about 112 irrigation schemes, and one of them is by National Irrigation Authority. The others are community-based, and they are doing a wonderful job. Because of this climatic change, we are shifting now, even as a county government, we are shifting from rain-fed agriculture to irrigation so that it can mitigate the effects of climate change.
We came to come and see because Kandiu has been a very good example when it comes to how they are running these projects. So we came to see the gaps where we can help them. So I would like to say that we had an earlier discussion, an in-house discussion, on the gaps whereby the federal government of Germany can intervene through KfW, so that we can make sure that our farmers are comfortable and they continue to produce. It's the only way that we can help them. Thank you.